All right, Luke Rockhold is back at the weekend. He's taking on Mike Perry in bare-knuckle bloody boxing. That is correct. But you know what? I'm looking forward to this. Luke Rockhold retired last time out when he fought Paulo Costa in Salt Lake City. What a tremendous fight that was. He never got the job done, but he won the crowd over with his fighting spirit. And for once, we just saw Luke being himself. He retired from the sport of mixed martial arts, but he is back. He's working with Jason Perillo, has been doing for some time, my old coach, and he's taking on Mike Perry. And this is going to be a great fight. But as we know, Luke is a fantastic fighter. He was a champion of 2 organizations, Strikeforce and the UFC. But when it comes to the talking, he's not the best. Take a listen.
I believe I'm different. I believe in my striking. I believe in my length. I believe in my distance. I believe in my footwork. I believe in everything I am. And that's why I become champion in 2 different promotions and about to champion your face on April 29th.
Right? What happened after you said that?
What, hey?
Last time you believed in yourself.
Hey.
When's the last time Michael Bisping knocked somebody out?
Hey.
It was you.
Oh,
cheeky bastard.
hey, brother. You got fucked up by Daniel Rodriguez, then you come out looking like a dog.
It's been a while since I've been fucked up, and I live to get fucked up.
You're
I
about
like
ready to
getting
get
fucked up. I drink on the weekdays. I like to get fucked up. And I'm going to fuck you up, too. Let's see how you like it. You ain't fuck your sauna up too much. You was punching it like a pussy.
Oh, what?
Your sauna? You gonna need a new sauna, punching it like a baby?
At least I have a sauna. You're trying to break some fucking public sauna you can't even touch. Hey, chill out.
I'm getting you paid, buddy.
See what I mean? He's going to champion his face. What does that even mean? He's going to champion his face. Well, listen, either way, I'm looking forward to this. This is a tougher fight for Luke Rockhold than what you might think, though. Mike Perry, as we know, the man is a little bit crazy in the best way possible. And I truly do mean that with respect. Had a good career in the UFC, won some fights, lost some fights. Now he's gone over to Bareknuckle, apparently making a ton of money. He's had 2 fights, one against Julian Lane, if I'm not mistaken, that is, I just want to bang, bro.
Let me bang, I do let you bang.
From The Ultimate Fighter. And the second one was against Michael Venom Page, Bellator fighter, kickboxer, karate fighter, just an all-round world-class striker who's very tall and has a lot of physical similarities to Luke Rockhold. What do I mean? Well, they're both 6'3". Michael Venom Page, 79-inch reach. Luke Rockhold, if I'm not mistaken, 80-inch reach. So these are stylistic opponents that Mike Perry has shown that he can beat. So he could give some problems to Mr. Luke Rockhold. Yes, to Mr. Conceive, Believe, Achieve himself. But hold on a minute. Let's check out their jewelry.
Money.
I'll buy whatever I want.
Well, 70,000, you can have the watch and the chain.
I don't want shit.
You ain't got shit on. What you got?
Right here.
Like 750?
Right here. Real watch. Real
30,000. It's
Real
30,000.
motherfucker. No, I'm not the fake ass bullshit.
This ain't fake.
Oh, bitch, 2-tone too.
Yeah, you like that shit match, too.
2-tone bitch.
This shit heavy as fuck. Get away
Real
from
champions
that.
wear gold. Straight up.
This fucking rose gold. What the fuck are you talking about?
2-tone.
Same color as my Latina mamacita.
This fight sells itself. We're out.
I mean, come on. What are they doing? Oh, my God. What is he wearing? I'm not talking about Rockhold. I'm talking about the schmo. I mean, come on, the schmo. He wears some jazzy outfits, doesn't he? Fair play. Gotta love that guy. Love the work from the schmo. But come on, that outfit is out of control. I love it. And Luke Rockhold, I mean, what's he wearing? It's a pretty nice day today. You know, that is a big, fully woolly, furry fleece, you know. What is he doing? But still, and then comparing watches and jewelry and all the rest of it. Real champions only wear gold. Jeez Louise. Anyway, so they sit down and they're going back and forth. You know, they're talking a bit of crap. Then they stand up and they go and square up to one another. They get in each other's faces. You see clearly Luke Rockhold is by far the bigger guy. Then they look at the camera. And even though I'm the one that's blind out of this eye, Rockhold does not see when Perry picks his nose, this one, and just wipes it on his jacket. Now, I've got to say, that was absolutely hilarious. I'm not sure Luke's going to find that very... No, as I say, Luke's come back from retirement, you know, and it's been very, very short-lived. But good for him. Listen, I feel there's still a lot that Luke can give to the combat sports world. I see him in the Ruka Sport gym all the time. He's training with Jason Perillo, who's not only a great physical coach, he's a great mental coach. His father was an inspirational speaker, and certainly some of that has passed down to Jason, because he's just phenomenal at getting inside the mind and making you feel confident, but not arrogant at the same time. And of course, his boxing will have vastly improved with Jason Perillo. More importantly, defensively. Okay, we all know that I caught him and I nicknamed myself Left Hook Larry. And a lot of people talk crap about Luke now, saying, oh, he's got no chin. But let's be honest, I knocked him out. I caught him with a hell of a shot when I had nothing to lose. Yoel Romero knocked him out because, listen, Yoel Romero is a freak athlete. And then the last one was Jan Blachowicz, who went on to become the light heavyweight champion of the world. So no shame in any of those. And yes, okay, when you start getting knocked out, there's a trickle effect. And then it certainly seems like your chin is past the expiry date. But he's had some time off. And he went and had 15 minutes with Paulo Costa. Paulo Costa can bang. And Luke Rockhold went toe-to-toe with him. And it was a thoroughly enjoyable fight. Now, Mike Perry, the guy on the flip side, he's going to try and close the distance. He's going to try and get on the inside. He's going to make it dirty, okay? Now, both men, from what I hear, are making a phenomenal amount of money. I heard a rumor. It wasn't official, and I'm not going to say the amount, but it ends in an M, or it's, the word starts with an M. It's $1 million. It's a lot of fucking money, apparently so. So fair play to both guys. May the best man win. Now I'm going to give you my prediction on who I think wins. Listen, anytime a fighter beats somebody, I'm talking about me and Rockhold, and just generally this is how it goes. Anytime a fighter beats somebody, you always want that fighter to win. Because if they continue to win, it makes you look better. Just like if anytime a fighter beats you, you want them always to win. Because then you can say, well, he beats everybody, doesn't he? If they go off there and get their ass kicked, it doesn't make you look very good. It makes you look like you got beat by a subpar fighter. So basically, that's a nice way of setting up that I'm picking Luke Rockhold to win. I think Mike Perry can give him some issues. I think right from the get-go, Perry's going to get on the inside, which I'm sure he plans on doing. He's going to slip the jabs, push him up in the corner if possible, get him up against the ropes and use some dirty boxing. Use a lot of clinching, underhooks and stuff like that, uppercuts, hooks, just wild, aggressive combinations, okay? Rockhold on the flip side is going to have a tougher time. He's going to lower his base. He's going to use a straight jab and the straight left. They're beautiful shots. He has some nice hooks as well. I've seen him drilling with Jason Perillo. The hooks are looking very, very nice. Also good uppercuts. The reality is Rockhold can throw anything because he is so coordinated. The mind and body coordination that he has really is, it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. I see him in the gym showing off, doing some of his warm-up routines. It's very, very impressive what the man can do. But has he still got the fire? Has he still got the heart? And has he still got the chin? And that's going to be tested. And also, how's he going to be in this new forum, in this new arena, stepping in there, Bareknuckle Boxing? When you hear Bareknuckle Boxing, that kind of can sound a little scary, certainly when you've never done it before. And the kind of, and I'm not saying this, the reputation is Luke's bit of a pretty boy. He's not. He head kicked me and he choked me out. The man's to be taken seriously. But that's the kind of the moniker that people give him, which I don't think is fair. But still, stepping into a new arena, fighting in just hand wraps, that might cause him to be a little hesitant at the start. Whereas Mike Perry's done it. Mike Perry probably does this every bloody weekend. And growing up, he was having a lot of bare-knuckle scraps. And, of course, he's 2-0 in bare-knuckle already. So he's going to be very confident and he's going to be very, very aggressive from the get-go. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm telling you, I think it's going to be a phenomenal fight. I think Luke Rockhold gets the job done, but I wouldn't be surprised if Perry pulls it off just for the reasons that I said. But still, anyway, this weekend's UFC 287, that's the big one. That's what we're all talking about. Got a lot of content coming through. I just did an interview with Jorge Masvidal. That dropped on the channel this morning. Exclusive chat, so make sure you check that out. I'm going to do predictions, obviously, for the main event, the co-main event, the main card in general. Press conference review, weigh-in review, and the fight review. So a lot of content coming your way. Do me a favor, subscribe and ring the bell. If you haven't done so, enjoy your week, enjoy the fights, and I'll see you soon.